Your architect just approved the final plans. Your interior designer takes one look and says, this won't work. The kitchen islands won't fit, the lighting's all wrong, and that wine bar that you dreamed of, impossible with the current structure. Sound familiar? You're about to spend millions on a home that does not actually work for your life. What if I told you there's a way to avoid this nightmare altogether? Hi, I'm Edward, partner at AVI Design Studio. In the next few minutes, I will show you exactly how we design homes that are beautiful, functional, and built exactly to your lifestyle, without delays, surprises, or expensive do-overs. The first problem we see, commonly the architect and interior design work separately. Imagine two professionals looking at the same house, but through completely different lenses. The architect starts with the box. Their main questions are, where will the load-bearing walls go? How should the house be placed on the site? Does everything comply with local building codes? They think on the scale of buildings and cities. They connect the object to engineering systems and position the windows so that the facade is logical and balanced. For the architect, beauty means proportions, shadows on the facade, clean geometry, and structural safety. Interior spaces are conceptualized in broad strokes, kitchen areas defined, living zones established, room relationships mapped out. The interior designer starts from the inside. From the way people live in that space, they may ask, who makes breakfast? How many people gather for Christmas? Is the wine room needed? Where will the piano go? The designer immediately sees how the cabinets will open, how the light will fall on the marble countertops, whether there's enough space for the kids' rug. For them, beauty is the feeling of space, material textures, lighting, and acoustics. If a column or a ventilation duct interferes with the planned wine bar, the designer will want to move that column. And here comes the conflict with an already approved architectural plan. When these professionals work separately, the client ends up between two logics. The architect has already poured the foundation. Only then designers see that the bar island needs 30 more inches. The result is expensive reworks, new approvals, and lost months. Let's see how an integrated team solves this conflict. Deep lifestyle discovery from day one. The architect and the designer listen to the client together. Habits, hobbies, daily routines. As a result, room dimensions, structural elements, and mechanical systems are planned from the beginning around how you actually live. A unified outside and inside vision. The facade, landscaping, lighting, and interior are developed in a single three-dimensional model. The lines of the wooden siding echo the hardwood patterns. Outdoor lighting enhances the mood you've created inside. There's one communication channel. The architect, designer, drafter, and visualizer work at the same table. The client is no longer the go-between. The shorter timelines and lower costs. Instead of two separate project phases, we create one integrated process, saving 2 to 3 months and minimal change orders. The architect provides a strong, legal, and beautiful framework. The designer delivers comfort and atmosphere inside. When they work as a team, from day one, the client receives a home that truly fits their lifestyle. Another problem is the lack of spatial understanding without a 3D model. It is difficult to imagine the real house and site when you only see 2D plans and sections. Flat drawings show outlines but do not convey the scale of the kitchen island, the height of the light fixtures, or the steepness of the backyard. As a result, material choices and window placements turn into a guessing game. Here are a few ways how a three-dimensional model solves this. Number 1, real sense of scale and proportion. A 3D model allows you to walk through the house. You will see how the countertops relate to the windows and whether the ceiling heights are enough for the lighting fixtures. Number 2, decisions without surprises or delays. The team and the client look at the same interactive model. Potential clashes are visible before the foundation is even poured. Number 3, you get to see the grade and complex landscaping as it will be. On slope lots, the three-dimensional model helps evaluate topography. It helps understand where decks or steps will be without guesswork. One BIMX model on your phone, tablet, or laptop allows you to make accurate decisions and gives you a real sense of space and site, and eliminates all the expensive surprises during construction. Here's another issue. Most clients really struggle to visualize their home before it's built. It is nearly impossible to envision a future interior using only plans, mood boards, and material samples. You're holding a tile sample and trying to match it to a room that does not yet exist. You go to a showroom for hardwood, but cannot imagine how it will work with the marble countertop or wall color. You pick a light fixture, but have no idea how its warm glow will affect the other tones in the room. Due to this blind selection process, clients spend weeks going through showrooms. They second guess choices. They often end up on site looking at something completely different than what they imagined. Here's how AVI solves this with visualizations. Number one, what you see in our renderings is exactly what you will get in real life. We build the model in 3ds Max based on construction drawings, not abstract concepts. Designers handpick materials, tones, and decor. If the rendering is approved, the build result will look the same. Number two, in addition, the 360 views give you a complete virtual tour. Using your phone, you can look in every direction from the center of each room. You experience the true scale, the lighting, and the material interactions. Number three, it saves time on material selection. Instead of carrying samples between the site and the showroom, you see how marble, wood, and fabrics interact in a single scene. Approvals take days, not weeks. Number four, there's confidence instead of doubts. We catch stylistic or scale mismatches digitally, not during installation. No more of, this is not what I imagined. No extra cost or delays. AVI brings you into your future home long before construction. You see the real materials in your space. You make fast decisions, you avoid doubts, and save thousands on rework. Let's discuss the lack of detailed construction documents. In most custom builds, the construction team receives only a few general plans and elevations. Imagine trying to assemble a plane with only its overall dimensions. This is how most homes are built today. No detailed sections, tile layouts, or custom furniture drawings, no material specifications, quantities, or source details. Each of these become a delay, a risk of error, an unexpected line in the final invoice. AVI's solution is detailed drawings that serve as a full house instruction manual. Here's what we provide and how it helps. Number one, over 100 pages of working drawings for interior and architecture. Plans, sections, elevations, tile layouts, furniture details, lighting diagrams. The builder receives a step-by-step manual, not a guessing game. Number two, technical drawings combined with photorealistic visuals. Contractors see the details and finished vision. This reduces mistakes and ensures flawless execution. Number three, schedules with quantities and suppliers. Tile, flooring, fixtures, all calculated and linked to a trusted vendor. Clients can compare prices. Builders do not waste time estimating or reordering. Number four, full alignment with budget and timeline. Builders focus on quality and schedule, not design puzzles. And here is the result for the client. Hundreds of hours saved, a crew working with a clear plan, quality without compromise, everything is approved beforehand. Transparent budget, a focused builder, no downtime searching for the right materials. With AVI's thorough documentation, nothing is left to chance. Every detail is planned and the result is completely predictable. Lastly, let's talk about the lack of transparency in material procurement. To source materials without stress, you need answers to 4 questions. What exactly to buy, how much is needed, where to buy it, and the day it'll be delivered. If even one answer is missing, the contractor or homeowner operates blindly. They search for tiles on random websites, they take out a tape measure on site, they guess overages, and endlessly call showrooms. The consequences are clear. Timeline shifts, crews wait or order more than needed, quality suffers. They use what is available, not what fits the design. Here's how AVI solves the supply problem. Number one, we show you what to buy. Every material in the drawings and specs has a name, serial number, color, and image, from tiles to hardware. Number two, we calculate how much is needed. Each item has exact quantities and recommended overages, no guessing required. Number three, we indicate where to buy. Specs include direct links to verified suppliers. Just click to order or check availability. Result for the client? No chaos in purchasing. Materials, quantities, and vendors are clearly defined. No downtime on site, and crews receive everything on time. Design quality is preserved. The actual materials used match the approved concept. The builder stays focused on building, not chasing products. AVI's documentation turns chaotic shopping into a clear roadmap, the right materials in the right quantity from a trusted source. Great design is not about trends or fancy finishes. It's about how well a home supports your life, how confidently you can make decisions, and how smooth the process feels from first draft to final walkthrough. At AVI, we integrate everything. Architecture, interior design, construction support. We don't pass the baton. We work as one team with one plan to build one result, a home that fits you.